So, today's date, hey, we're almost there, 5/22. Yeah, we get past today, only 2 more Mondays. What? Amazing. We get past today and only 2 more Mondays. Yeah, because next week we don't have a Monday, do we?
No, you don't.
No. Okay, so Common Core Standard really is inscribed angles and their intercepted arcs. Okay. So what we learned in our reading, real quick, is we learned that any intercepted arc is always equal to, any intercepted angle is always equal to half its arc. Okay, and if we know that, then this particular lesson is going to be pretty easy. So right off the bat, angle R. Okay, angle R is an intercepted angle. So its arc is going to be 80. Arc RT, which is 120, would make angle S 60. It's that easy, okay? That's it. Now we'll find out how to get the rest of these later. We could get that angle there, but we don't need to. I mostly want you to see the relationship between the angle and the arc, or the arc to the angle. The angle is just half. It's pretty easy. Okay, example 2, we might have to do a little bit of algebra, but I don't mind doing algebra. I like algebra, okay? So if we look at example 2, and I want to find the value of x and find all the angles and arcs, so then I take a look at example 2 and I'm like, well, I don't really know anything. I don't know any angles, but I kind of do. See, angle B has to be 90. Angle B, so the measure of angle B has to be 90 because it's half of this arc, and this arc is a semicircle, right? So this whole arc here is 180 degrees. We know that our inscribed angles are going to be half the arc, so this turns out to be 90. So we're going to start right off with an 8x minus 6, and we set it equal to 90. Okay, and we'll just solve. Has to equal 90. Plus 6 plus 6. 8x equals 96. Divide by 8, and I think that's 12, right? X equals 12. Okay, so x equals 12. I have that. Okay. Now the other angle, I can find that one pretty easily from, the fact that these two angles must add up to 90 together. I mean, get a whole 180, right? But you may as well say this plus this. So to find angle C, I'm just going to go 90 minus 42. I think that's 48 for angle C. Okay, I'll step back and let you see what I've done, okay? Okay, I knew that angle B had to be 180 degrees. I also knew that C and A together added up to 90, right? So I was able to get 48. Thumbs up. Okay. Turn the page. This is an easy lesson, you guys. Okay. All right. So if I look at example 3, one of the things I see about example 3 is that both angles are going to be attached to the same arc. Okay. Both angles, angle D and angle G, are attached to the same arc. Therefore, D has to be equal to G. They've got to be equal because they equal the same arc. Therefore, they have to equal each other. So I know that angle D is congruent to angle G. All right, so what am I going to do? Well, let's just set them equal. Let's take a 2x plus 3 and set it equal to a 75 minus 2x, right? I'm just going to take the two angles, set them equal. So to solve, I'm going to go plus 2x, and I get a 4x plus 3 equals a 75, minus 3, oh, 4x equals 72, and I know that goes in evenly, but I'm going to cheat and use my calculator, okay? It is 18. X equals 18. Okay, so if x is 18, great. I can go back and get the angles, right? So if we put 18, let's put 18 back into here, okay? Let's put right there. How's that sound? Let's put 18 there. So I'm going to go, okay, 2 times 18 plus 3. Let's see, 36, 37, 38, 39. So angle D has got to be 39 degrees. That means angle G is also 39 degrees because those two are equal, right? It means this arc EF is going to be, what's that, 78? What's 39 times 2? I bet it's 78.
Yes.
70, no. Yep. 78 degrees is the arc, okay? How am I doing? As far as Shayla says good, we're good to go. Thumbs up, everybody. Does this seem like really easy? Good, that's what I want to hear. Okay, example 4. All right, here's what I know from my reading. I know that, from my reading, that opposite angles are going to be supplementary, right? I know that from my reading, opposite angles are supplementary. So, I don't know anything about this angle, but I know these two angles right here have to be supplementary. So I'm going to take my 6y plus 1, add it to my 10y plus 19, and set those two equal to 180 degrees. So I know they're supplementary. So I'm going to set them equal to 180 if I add them together. So this angle plus this angle equals 180. Okay. Then what do? Well, 16y plus 20 equals 180, right? Minus 20 minus 20, that's going to be 160. 16y equals 160. Divide by 16, and y is just 10. Okay, well that gives me some information, right? I have y, but I don't have the answer yet. So let's put like our 10. Let's put it right there first. Start right there, put my 10 in there. So 60, so this angle is 61 degrees. Right? This angle is, let's see, 10 times 10 is 100, plus 19 is 119 degrees. This angle, let's see, 10 squared plus 48 is 148, right? If I want this angle, let's just subtract that from 180. Okay, what's 180 minus 148, right? I don't know, hold on. 180 minus 148 equals 32. Not bad. Okay, we have oodles of time in here, so I think everybody can get the homework done in plenty of time. And when you get done, then you can play on your phone, okay? Right, Kurt? Deal? All right, let's get this done first. Draw the pictures, show the work, right? Draw the pictures, show the work. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm way over.